What was the relationship with you guys like growing up? I know you had a lot of different unique times in your career where you came into being a different person and kind of, you know, transforming your career. But what was the relationship in terms of you guys like as friends?
Our Randy Lawrence, like he was training him and Nick Way and I think Weimer at the time.
Yep.
And that's kind of like when I started taking it serious and I wanted to ride, we got speed and style. And I always loved riding Supercross. Like anytime I had a chance to jump on someone's Supercross track or moto, like I always loved doing it. So I remember we rented out Chatfield's track that one year and I would go out there and ride with them like 2-3 days a week, you know? So, and that's kind of like how I got to know RV right here.
Yeah, and then it's also too like I can go at Randy's cabinets, right? Like even before, like I think Speed and Style, like Twitch brought up my brother. You know, my brother used to race. Well, we had this dude buddy in Menifee that had like a gnarly pit bike track out in front, and we'd have all the freestyle guys would be over, and then you'd have a bunch of moto guys come over, and we had like this full pit bike deal. But so back then, everybody kind of lived pretty close together.
Yeah,
you know, and
everyone was in like Menifee.
You guys would ride down the street.
Yeah, we would ride there from our house. Like,
yeah, like it was. I mean, I think you can still do it now.
Yeah,
but everything.
I mean, like you would literally ride your bike to the track.
Yeah,
from
well, it
house?
was like a track in somebody's yard, you know.
Oh, got it.
But like we would just take streets, cross the main road, take back roads.
And it's still kind of like that, but it's definitely way more built up. Like if you go back and think about it.
Crazy over by your old house by Roncadas and all that now. It's like houses everywhere, grocery stores. I'm like, wow, this is so different.
And it really wasn't that long ago. Can you imagine what it was like even before we kind of like started
when
riding
and
there?
all them were staying in Canyon Lake. Like that was all riding areas
That was
to them.
all
like,
of it, yeah.
All the old crusty videos, Triple X, like even Metzger's house right behind Canyon Lake. Like there was so many different spots out there. There's still a couple of the little ones, like, but
I know it's not what it used to be anymore. And it's a bummer, you know, like, cause this used to be the Mecca. I was just talking to Mitch yesterday. I'm like, dude, what are you going to do with the race team? You know, like he goes, I don't know. Like either I need to find a piece of property here that I can do, but that's not 2 hours out from the shop.
Yeah.
Or we have to go move somewhere, you know, like this used to be the place to be.